Welcome back to Amy Jo Junk. Excuse me. Welcome back to Amy Jo Junk Journals. This is Amy Jo. I am still working in my surprise, my turtle. That really upsets me that did not glue right there. All right. Anyway. The only thing I got completed was I put this piece of cardstock over that one. I got music paper put on this page and this one done. And then I got music page put on that paper. Yeah, I didn't get a lot done. Got some of it done. Now this I want to make a pocket of right here, but I need to get my other... Sorry, I thought I was ready. As always, I am not usually ever ready for a... This is why I can't do lives. So I want to go over this. Let's use this here. Sorry, you probably hear the my printer and the portable AC, and I'm sorry about the background noise. Oh, my printer stopped, so you shouldn't hear that anymore. I'm trying to do many things at once. I'm gonna try to put just a little bit of, maybe around the edges here. Blend it in a little bit. That was a lot right there. But get it to blend in some more. So how is everybody today? I'm filming this on Saturday. You will see this on the 25th, which is next Wednesday. Sorry for the delay, but when you work a full-time job, you also have to... Sorry, I just spilled all my little ephemera things. And I dropped all my paper. So let me get this picked up real quick here. Because I tried to keep some stuff out so I could work on it. I'm still trying to figure out I'm gonna have to get another pack of my wipes out, but yeah, trying to figure out what I want to do with this whole I thought I had it figured out sitting there drinking my coffee this morning, and then I thought, well, you don't have it figured out because of your pegboard. So I don't want to move my pegboard. I love my pegboard where it's at, so I just don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably just live with the way it is. I really like the way those two colors go together. Maybe I could put one of my smaller turtles. Well, it's a rub-on, so I don't know. It would be pretty there. But let's see. Let's get this. So I hope everybody's having a good day. My day so far has been pretty good. I've been working in the craft room, enjoying my Saturday morning, drinking my coffee. My husband went to help my daughter and son-in-law put up their pool today. Poor guys in that heat are gonna be awful. Then I wanna put probably one of my big tags in there. Let's see which one looks better. I think that one looks better. It encompasses all of the colors. Okay, these are the ones we made in the last video. All right, so oops. And then on this one, I have this piece of like little cardstock. Maybe I'll cut that in two or rip it in two. Let's rip it. Not that I want it more trashy, just that I like the ripped edge. There we go. Then I have two corner pockets that I can use. I love these little holes in this music paper. There we go. Maybe, yeah, I want to make sure that's glued down. Oh, come on. I know I got you unclogged earlier today. Now you're just being a stink. All right, I'm not going to take the time to do that, so need to put that in a different bottle. I'm having issues with that bottle. There we go. Oops, this come up. Believe it or not, I got cold in my craft room this morning. I had to turn the AC off. So I think I want to take this off. So let me see if I can. I did that on this one, and that's why I put this down. Might have to put something else on it too. It's just not laying the way I want it to. I'm trying to get it close enough without ripping how it is put in there. I think it's actually sewn in, but I'm not sure. But that worked better than what I did before. I used scissors before, and it just really didn't lay well. So, and then thought I could put that one on there. I don't mind seeing some of the paper, because obviously that's what this is, but no, I want some of it, most of it covered, if at all possible. This is wet. It needs to go somewhere where it's not going to get all my stuff wet. So, there we go. That's coming up a little bit, so put some glue there. Those are going to be journaling spots, so I'm really glad this is going to be my journal. Whoa. I think my husband and I are gonna float in the lake today when he gets home because of the heat. Okay, let's go back to, oops. I don't think I put this one in yet. This one had music on it. This one just has that on it. So let's, oh, it's upside down. Let's make sure it's not upside down. That's crooked. Look at that. Now it's really crooked. That's all right. So let's go like that. Go over here. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. That's why they are junk journals. I am using my Elmer's Craft Bond permanent glue stick, as always. And in my bottle is my Aleene's craft glue. Make sure it's not upside down. So this journal is pretty easy to make. I'm just okay, that's over a little bit, but I don't think that's going to matter. Let's put one on this side. Let's see which one I want to do. I guess I used all the original of the first one. Oh, nope, here we go. Let's put this one over here because I don't want it too close. Oh, I got another one. But I am definitely running out of music pages. I don't think I'm going to be able to do all of them in music pages. So let's just do those. Oh, that needs to be glued together. Yeah, I'm not quite sure that Crafty Cat did glue all her papers together like this. However, I don't think they all need to be separate. So that's how I'm gonna do it. If you're crafting along and making a journal like this, then it's much easier to do it when you're there, or you know, when you're working on that one. But let's put one of my craft, or my music pages back here. Nobody says you have to go in order. You can craft in your book however you like, or in your journal however you like, and in what order you like. Do not have to go in order. Your pages do not have to be crafted in order at all. I don't think I need all of those. Keeping some of them, but I don't need to keep with them all. Okay, let's put this one on then. Hope everybody is staying relatively cool this weekend. I know most of United States are under a heat advisory. And I hope my friends that live in Portland, Oregon are safe. I know, Paper Terrace lives in Portland, Oregon. So I pray that she's safe with all of that's crooked, all of the riots and stuff that are going on in there again. Oh, look, the ink is coming off down there. Let's put this background here and put a pocket there. I know it's double-sided and they're both really pretty, but only the one side goes with my journal. So that is how we are doing it. I think these are $49 in Market, but I don't know which part of them are $49. I mean, I don't know which one they come out of. You know how she has the series is, I don't know which one they come out of. Okay. That pocket's pretty, but we could also do this one. Well, I like the contrast, so let's do a tuck here. Let's rough this one up. Sorry if my head got in the way there. I hope it did not, because my hair is not done at all today. I just kind of threw it up in a ponytail and still have my jammies on, but that's the best way to craft. Is in your jammies. Okay, let's do this one. I think we're gonna put that over here, since the last one was over there. So we're just gonna do it this way. Want to be able to see a little bit of the paper, the music paper under there, but I also want to see what we got here. There we go. I'm gonna put a little glue. Kind of got that all twisted up there. Or bent up. Okay, that one will go there. I mean, we're not done decorating these pages by any means. Just like I want to put something here. Obviously, let's see here. Something that will go but won't look too bad. You know what I mean? I don't have a lot of sea turtle stuff or sea stuff to begin with, but I don't want it to look, oh, my stuff is in order. I must have like lost or decided to just throw stuff wherever willy-nilly, because that is not where a lot of this stuff goes, which is probably why I can't find anything. That's pretty. Let me see. I have some tea bag here. That we can just put over here to make it a little muted. Let's see if I can use my glue. My glue stick, sorry, not my glue. Of course I'm going to use glue. Just kind of glue on the fingers. Okay. And then, how's that look? Maybe I should stamp something on the back. Well, I can journal on that. I want to use both of these colors because I like them. So I want to use them both throughout the journal. Because I think they're both pretty. Again, I'm using abandoned coral and peacock feathers. Yeah, I like that. So let's put that down. Oh, didn't realize I was two-sided. Oops. Make sure we put this right side up. I don't know why I'm allowing myself to get glue all over me when I should be using my tweezers. I think I move this every time. I think I like it there. There we go. I want to put something there. Maybe that. Probably should have used the, there we go. Do I want it down there or up here? I like this one up here. Oh, let's just put it down there. Or up there. We'll find something else for down here. Well, pretty much the same, so we should probably find something more like that. Let's just put this down here. There. Okay, and we got that there. So let me get my, I really like this. It's really not anything turtle related, but I like them. I'm just looking through my, oh, that tag would look pretty in there because it's the colors. Let's read that. So I can add this to one of my other pockets because it's not big enough to add here, but I could add it there. That would be pretty, like that. Get another one for in there. There. Then we have that, so we need something here. Really do like this beach day. We're gonna put that somewhere. I don't know where yet. Let's put it right there. Okay, we need stuff there. So let's find that. Flower, another flower, I also need something down here, but that flower will just get that out of the way. There's so much stuff in here that doesn't belong in here. Crazy, that's pretty. Butterfly, flower, I don't know that those go because it's this. It might look pretty up there with a flower. Nope, too much the same. Let me see if I can find some of my other ones. The journey, 1,000 miles begins with a single step. I like that. So we need to put something on behind that because, you know, I like that too, the scenic route. Because the turtles take a scenic route. I must go. I like that. Let's see, life is short and the world is wide. I like that. This adventure pack really does go well with the put that on here. A sea turtle's life, because boy do they go everywhere. So that went there. I like that one too. See what we can do with these. Oh, memories. I must go. Memories. I like that. Let's do that. Excuse me, I need to get a Kleenex here. Sorry about that. Let's see if I can find a bit of, well, there is some lace there, but I'm sorry, I don't think I'm in frame. Let's see what we can do here. Oops. Now I need a turtle up here because that's not going to make sense if a turtle's not there. Will that be too busy? I don't think I have a smaller turtle than that. Let me look. Oh, I might. Yes, I do. Let's get all my turtles out here. Let's do that one. Maybe. I think I like this one better. Let's do this one. It's really hard to do these when you're doing them on paper because they will stick to your paper. These ones do. Now, the other ones do not. But these, however, do. And you usually don't have to rub very hard to get them to stick. These I got from Amazon. And they're supposed to be put on cups or glasses. You know, they're for the glass. Oh, what do you call them? The little glasses that people sublimate on and stuff. But I use them for rub-ons because they're just so pretty. I love them. And I just got to because I love sea turtles, and I'm gonna do what I can do to get everything sea turtle. There we go, and it didn't ruin my paper. Love that. Okay, so I think that page is done. These two pages are done. I think it needs something up here. Let's put a Brad in there. Oh, sorry, I'm in the frame. Oops, sorry. Be all right. I don't know how I want that on there now. What's this one? I don't know, we'll look. Maybe one of these. back it with something because, and use it as a little tab like that. Yeah, we can do that. Let me back it. I have this. So let's back it with that. I love the process of decorating on a whim. When you just don't know what you're gonna do. Decorate by the seat of your pants. Oh, those are sticking to me because I got glue on my fingers. So let's cut this out. Okay. Ink this up. Both sides, just because I don't know which side's gonna hang out. I think it'll be this side, so let's do that. Okay. Oh, now I can't quit shaking. Okay, let's do that. There we go. Make sure that where you glued is not sticking out and that it's even as you can get it, if that's what you want. Okay, I think that page is done. So we got 1, 2, 3 pages done, and these are done, I think, because, oh, let's see. I don't know how that got dirty, but it did. So we need to find something for this page. Let's see here. Let's put that there. We're gonna cut this turtle's, well, can I get more of that turtle? Yeah. So let's put it there. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I'm just going to cut these so they're straighter. That looks good. I think I'm going to cut just a little bit more off this. I want to do it straight, so I'm going to use my guillotine. Just a minute, please. There we go. I just wanted to see some more of it, and I didn't want it to wrap around there. So okay. I would like to use, I have journaling cards and pockets, but I don't know where they are now. Oh, Making a mess again. Well, there's my scissors I was looking for. Still want that, but I don't want it on that page. I don't want to cover up my turtle. Thought I had journaling cards here. Bigger journaling cards. Maybe I put them over here. I didn't think I did, but maybe I did. I did not. So, look on the floor to see if they fell. They did not. So let me see if I have some more that I can cut out. Yeah, where'd the rest of those go? Let's just cut this one out. This one here, because that's... I don't know where they went. I thought I had them all cut out. I did have some cut out. I just don't know where they went. That's going to bug me until I find them. All right, Amy, stop. Amy Jo, stop it. Just make a journaling card here. What I want to do with this is make a flip-up journaling card. Or flip-out journaling card. Like this. So let's just... Let me get... Again, not ready, but I have lined paper here I want to use. Use this. No, I don't like that. I mean, I like it, obviously, but it's not in the theme of my journal. So let's do this lined paper, and let me get some washi, because that's what I'm going to use to... I'll be able to use those. But let's get some washi. See, I can't get everything I need when I need it, or before I'm ready, because I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, those are all coming apart. I don't really like that. Use that to hold that together. Okay, I want to find something that will kind of go with the whole theme. You know, I don't want it too, like, I don't want stamps, because stamps you don't see in the ocean. I know I'll have something in here that will look nice. Just have to find it. You know, my washi gets all mixed up when I'm working and it doesn't get put away correctly. I'm sure we all have that problem. I wish I didn't. I really wish it would get put away correctly. What's this all say? I'm not young enough to know everything. Never love any more who treats you like you're ordinary. Well, that's cute, but not what I want. Let's... mushrooms. I'm trying to look at the ones that fell over, just so that I know that they are ones that I would like to use, maybe. Okay. think we're just going to use this because it's got bright flowers and stuff like that. So this is going to go on here. So let's get that ready. Sorry, I think I'm out of frame again. The problems of a crafter, huh? Decisions, decisions, decisions. It's hard to make all of them sometimes. But I like to do it by this, you know, the seat of my pants, because I think my best journals turn out that way. Where if I try to do too much thinking ahead, they don't turn out as well as I like. So this is going to go here, and I'm going to, because then it'll, you know, be a flip out. There's this. That wasn't cut straight at all, but, and then we'll definitely have to decorate this page a little more. Let's put it up here because I don't want to cover that turtle. Okay, so let's do this. I like to use, you don't have to on some of them, but I like to use glue with my washies just so I know they will stay. I'm always afraid, especially if I'm selling a journal, the washies will fall off. And oops, my hands don't need my hands wet. I wonder why I'm shaking so bad today. All right, let's hope it is gonna just a little bit cover his nose. I think that'll be all right. Then it will flip out like that, and that'll be an extra journaling card. Seen a little I'm gonna put that on there just so people know to flip it out, or I remember that it flips out. There. Okay. Oops, wrong one. There. Alrighty. I think that'll be it for today. Thank you for joining me in this adventure. We got a lot done today, I think. I'll do a little bit more off page or off camera, see if we can't get this done in the next video. Thank you for joining me. I hope you all have a blessed evening. Bye now.